himself in deep water with some blue sharks in Living the Wildlife tonight at 7 here on RTE1. But now Sophie is Hunter's Quarry in Shortland Street.
The interferon treatment has had no effect on your hepatitis B. In fact, we're looking at a liver transplant. They found another donor. Who? It's me. I'm your new donor. My liver is in tip-top condition. I mean, a couple of margaritas have passed through it, but that's about as wild as I got.
But I don't understand. You want to give me your liver?
Well, just some of it, and then it will grow on its own back to full size.
Maya.
And mine will grow back too, and it won't be long, and we'll both be up and about.
But you hardly know me.
No, I know enough. Excuse us a minute. What are you doing? My job. I'm helping people by giving them medicine and compassion, not your organs. You just need time to think this through. Maya, you're not having a tooth pulled out here. This is major surgery. I don't expect you to understand. No, I understand exactly what's going on. Okay. You think saving a life will even up the score. Tanya, all I want is to help one of the most selfless people I've ever met. What's wrong with that?
Hey, can you do a couple of hours for me tomorrow?
Here?
No, the hospital.
Is there a problem? Well, apart from the fact that you gave my sister a job at the hospital.
I love this place in the afternoons. The peace is bliss.
Yeah, I heard you don't like to be pestered.
Sorry?
You should have just told me straight up that I was a pain in the butt. You didn't have to send my dad over.
Callum and I were just chatting. I didn't send him anywhere. And you're not a pain in the butt.
Straight, please.
I was worried you might be getting the wrong idea about things, that's all.
Well, I thought you liked hanging out, having a yarn.
I do, but I didn't want to lead you up the garden path, that's all. It's not my way. Are we good?
We're amazing. You need something, boss?
Did anyone mention that you hardly know the woman?
The woman herself mentioned that.
Oh my goodness, she's a dyke. You've got the hots for her, is that it?
No, she's just an amazing person who's helped so many people she can't die yet. It's not right.
Well, that is an amazing thing to do for another human being, offering some liver.
Amazingly dumb. How is saving someone's life dumb? Dying and leaving your son to raise himself is not what I call clever.
Who said anything about dying?
1 in 200 right lobe liver donors, poof, gone. Worst case scenario.
And less than worst case scenario?
It can take up to 6 months for your liver to start functioning normally again. Best case scenario, 3 months before you're back at work.
And you knew all of this?
She knows it, she just doesn't care. She doesn't care about JJ, she doesn't care about
Help yourself, Lib. I'm just going to check on my son, the one that I don't care about.
Oh, so that's it? You're just gonna do this without consultation with us?
It's sweet of you to worry, but there is really no need.
This can't happen.
Not on my watch.
Kieran hasn't actually told me what hours I'll be doing yet.
Well, you don't want too many hours. Big year for you at school.
Yeah. I suppose he wants to see if I can actually do the job first.
Well, do you know your way around the kitchen?
Well, I hope I'm not stuck out the back. Actually, I could do with a bit of a help on how to, work the till and the layout and stuff.
You'll be right.
Well, I don't want to be right, I want to be perfect. If Kieran puts me on the front counter, then I want to study layout, prices, change.
Why are you bothering anyway? You won't last. Remember that trial you did at Sugar Cafe?
Hey, bit of confidence in your sister, please. This is her first proper job.
Well, why do you want a job? Dad pays for everything you ever ask for.
I think it is admirable that she wants to pay her own way.
Thank you.
Yeah. She won't pay her own way. She'll throw it away on girly things.
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm actually saving to go on a shopping trip with Mum.
Is she allowed to do that?
Save the dollars first. Yes, and you can help her with the till layout thingy.
I'm just going over rosters. Any requests?
I will need a couple of months sick leave. I'm not sure of the dates, but it will be soon.
Nice try.
Hopefully the recovery doesn't take too long. I'll be able to do admin ASAP.
Hang on, recovery from what?
You know how Verity Mill needs a liver donor? Well, I'm it.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
I didn't realise you two had such good friends.
Yeah, no one did, because Maya only met her last week.
Libby, we've already discussed
Tell her
this.
she can't do it. Tell her it's unprofessional.
Libby's right. What have we all got to do?
Normally I would agree with you, but this is an exceptional case. Verity is an exceptional woman, and time's running out for her. What I'm doing is not unethical, is it?
No, but...
And it is my decision.
Yes.
Thank you.
Maya, just promise me you'll think about it a little bit longer.
I've already thought about it.
What if Mum was here? Would she approve? No, I don't think so. Not when JJ's welfare is at risk.
I don't need anyone's approval, but I am a realist. I know I'm going to need support. If you don't think you can do that, I understand.
Excuse me, I am the realist here. You, however, are way off the charts.
Libby, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Just get used to it.
So it's the same button for cakes and slices, paninis and quiches. What about salads?
Sophie, you don't start till this afternoon, okay? Just take a break, why don't you?
I want to be prepared.
Well, if you're going to be on the side of the counter, you need to wear a uniform.
Fine. It's way too big. Grab me another one.
It's the last one. Kieran's going to get some more made soon, but until then...
No way, I can't wear this.
Well, it's company policy, unless you want to go whinging to Kieran before you even clock on.
Hi, Roz. It's Sophie Mackay. How are you? Good. Are you at home? Can I come over? I need a huge favour. Thanks. You're brilliant. See you later.
What's this? Are you working here now?
As of this afternoon, yes.
What are you doing with your first pay packet? Take me to the movies or something?
Sorry, I'm saving.
I'll pay then. How about tonight?
I'll be whacked, and I'm not really too sure what I'm doing for the rest of the week.
Oh, good, you're awake.
Maya.
No, hang on, we have news.
The liver transplant can proceed as soon as all necessary tests have been completed.
I'm so grateful to you. Truly I am.
You don't have to thank me.
But I've thought this through really carefully. I can't let you take the risk.
But you have to. I know you're frightened.
It's too dangerous. You're a virtual stranger. It just feels wrong.
Not to me. Not at all.
Transplant patients commonly find the generosity of life donors overwhelming. However, without a transplant, your prognosis is extremely poor.
I understand that.
The reality of a suitable donor becoming available in the next few months, being the optimum period of time for a liver transplant to be successful, is highly unlikely.
Please reconsider.
Maya.
Nothing would make me happier than to help you get well.
I'm so sorry for causing everyone so much trouble, but I've made my mind up. My answer is no.
I'm afraid I can't discuss your wife's medical details with you, but if Miranda has any concern...
I'll rephrase. If someone, anyone, has a mole that isn't cancerous, do they have to have it removed?
No, but some people prefer...
Some people can't afford the $250 just to say hello to the consultant.
If you'd like to step into my
That's not even covering the procedure. Don't get me wrong. I think Miranda needs the best care, but is it anywhere cheaper than this Dumont clinic?
I can't talk about this here. So if you'd like to step...
Just give Miranda a call, sort her out.
I will do that.
See you.
Brooke, I just can't get my head around something. Mrs. Lindsay, she's an old patient of yours, right?
Yes.
Cool. Can you give me a hand when she comes in? Something's not adding up.
Sure. No problem.
Thanks.
Something wrong?
Very wrong.
Man, business is going to go through the roof.
Here's your change. Off you go.
Well, at least it
You
fits.
don't seriously think Kieran's going to buy that?
What am I going to buy now?
Sophie's new look.
It's just a couple of darts for shape and a more suitable hemlink.
Which would look fine in a strip club.
Well, I like it. The rest of the girls can do the same if you want.
Really?
Yeah, but next time you have a bright idea, run it by me first. Right, get us started on the machine, will you?
I thought I'd be on the till. I've studied the till. total, subtotal, amount, change given. I'd be good at the till.
No. Short black through to, I don't know, decaf soy, half shot mochaccino. You need to know them all. Hunter will show you.
I thought you might need that.
There she goes again. Another random act of kindness.
No, it wasn't random. I've thought it all through.
You're not talking about the tea, are you? No. Maya, you're a saint.
No. You are the saint. That's why you have to live.
How do you know I want to? There was an accident a long time ago.
Go on.
I was drinking far too much as usual. It was after a work lunch driving home. I missed a corner and ended up on the footpath. There was a little boy playing on his trike. I killed him.
I'm so sorry.
I will never forgive myself.
It haunts you every day.
When I wake up in the morning.
Never stops.
When I focus on others, the children, it eases off.
So when you die, who's going to help these others?
It's not my problem anymore.
Yes, it is. You have another chance at life. I'm giving you that chance. So how dare you turn your back on all those people, all those children, just because you're feeling sorry for yourself?
You're guilt-tripping me.
You can call it what you like, just don't give up. Keep helping people for as long as you can. That's what you want, isn't it? Yeah. So you're going to need this transplant, aren't you?
I'll get Lars to deal with it. She's his patient. I'll be there as soon as I can. Mrs. Lindsay, lovely to see you.
Hi.
Are you still putting us all to shame with 3 hours of yoga every day? 3 hours?
Yes.
Okay, warfarin if I remember correctly.
Yes. So far the treatment has been extremely successful. The INR has been stable between 2 and 3 for the last 3 years, but recently it jumped to 4.3.
Have you been taking any other remedies?
None.
Any over-the-counter medicines, vitamins?
No, I'm well aware of the side effects.
Of course, but anything can affect the INR. Herbal teas, changes in your diet?
Just the same. Healthy options as usual, no junk. Oh, excuse me. Late night.
Poke out your tongue for me. Have you been eating licorice?
Oh, I'm sorry. I brushed my teeth, but it's hard to get it all off at once.
Bingo?
Bingo. Licorice causes overcoagulation when it interacts with the warfarin, so naturally it would affect the INR.
I've been eating it 3 times a day to help me, go.
We will give you something else to keep your bowels regular. In the meantime, stay off the licorice and you should be back to normal in no time.
Oh, thanks, Doctor.
Can you cover for me? A couple of hours, max? Sure. I want to get the budget to Callum. I don't like to keep him waiting.
Of course.
And then it's my shout at the IV. No excuses.
Okay, I only put chocolate on a cap, but nobody does cinnamon these days. Most popular is latte, although the piccolo is making a comeback, which is a small latte. So double shot, rest with steamed milk, and make it look pretty like so.
So it's a latte.
Didn't I just say?
We also said piccolo.
You should have been concentrating.
I was.
Oh, hey, Kieran, I've stuffed up my schedule. I've got a lecture this arvo.
Go on then, we'll cope.
You can't go now.
You'll be fine. Rightio, which table's this for?
Oh, that's just a practice one. Should I tuck it out?
No, I need the caffeine hit. Smooth, not burnt. In fact, just right. Well done, Soph.
Thanks.
Okay, we're not going to rant on. We're here to listen. Open minds, willing to see your side. Win-win, all of that. Now go.
Well, you don't know how alone I felt in all of this, so to have your support means everything to me. But you don't need to fret. The transplant's not going to happen. Not with my liver, anyway.
Finally, you've come to your senses.
What made you change your mind? It wasn't me. It was Verity. She didn't want to put me at risk, not when I have a young child to care for.
Oh, well, I love this woman. She may be dying, but her common sense is still functional.
Lib, did you try and talk her around? I tried, but then Gabrielle told me off for pestering a patient, and that was a bit embarrassing, actually. So can someone buy me lunch to help me forget about this whole thing?
Of course.
Hey, Colin, how are you?
Not too good, but I came in early, just in case you're free.
Oh, sorry, I'm just on my way out, but Dr. Sarah Potts will see you just as soon as she can.
Brooke, throughput figures.
I just emailed them to you.
I shouldn't have asked. And the budget?
Almost there.
Again, why did I ask?
Can you cancel my appointment and make another one with Dr. Freeman?
Sarah Potts is a good doctor.
She won't fob me off when she doesn't know what to do with me.
Is that how you feel?
All I want is one doctor who I don't have to explain myself to every single time.
I'll have a word with Dr. Freeman for you, see what I can do.
Thanks.
Make sure you keep your appointment today, though, okay?
Hey, Dad.
Couldn't you find the rest of your uniform?
Kieran likes it.
I'll bet he does.
Look, I really want this job, okay? So don't go sticking your nose in.
Say, Flight White's coming along.
They're looking good.
I'll have one on the house.
Oh, really?
Who's having the other one?
Go on, then. Yeah, it turns out Sophie's quite the barista.
Oh, is it too cold?
No, it's lovely.
What, is it yuck?
No, it's 8 out of 10. Easily. You make a mean coffee, sir.
Absolutely.
Hey, it's nice that this was free, but it's undrinkable. It's over-extracted, I think.
What does that mean?
Bitter. Okay.
I'm really sorry. I can make you another one if you like.
No, I have to get back to work. It's okay, I've got no time.
Well, I could credit your tab.
But it was free.
Yes, but I don't want you going away unhappy, and I want you coming back tomorrow.
Okay, deal.
Oh, that was okay with the whole credit thing?
Yeah, you handled it well.
Some people are so hard to please.
Yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting. Don't drink it!
You're just a fussbot because you haven't had a caffeine hit for a while. Oh, brother, something died in that cup.
I'm taking them back.
No, it's Sophie's first day. Give the kid a break.
But she needs to know that.
Just leave it.
Sophie, I'll have a latte when you got a second, please.
What arrangements have been made regarding responsibilities for your child during the period you'll be incapacitated?
A full-time caregiver has been secured, a lovely lady from daycare.
And how are your professional duties being covered?
Scotty's agreed to give me as much time off as I need.
Are you fully informed of the risks to yourself, intra and post-operatively?
Totally.
Is your family aware of the risks to you as a donor?
Yes.
How would your family cope with an adverse outcome to yourself?
They'd understand that I did this willingly.
And do you have the support of your family in donating the right lobe of your liver?
Absolutely, 100%.
Well?
Better every time.
You're just saying that.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, there's this roller derby on tomorrow. Sounds pretty retro, eh? Do you want to come?
Well, that's taking so long.
Ready?
Mine's great.
Thanks. See you tomorrow. Text me.
How can you be getting worse at this? The first one you made was perfect.
Hunter made the first one. I just wanted to prove to you that I could do it, and I was so crap at sugar I didn't want you to fire me on my first day. I'm sorry I didn't tell the truth, but I'm desperate for a job, and now I've ruined your last uniform.
It's alright, you can keep it.
But you're firing me though, right?
I wouldn't hope you to learn how to make proper coffee now, would it? Come here. Do you want to learn or not?
Yes.
Right, well, first thing you do...
Pack it in real tight.
The word is tamp, my dear. You tamp it in, but not too tight.
Mr. Kirk, he was supposed to have a group in hold.
Sorry, I don't know anything about it.
Nobody does, except Maya. Nobody can find Maya.
I think she's in a psych assessment.
What?
For her transplant surgery.
No, she said that's been cancelled.
Well, the surgery's still scheduled and Gabrielle hasn't said anything about a cancellation.
What's wrong? Where's the interview?
Gabrielle's exam room, I think. Is something wrong?
No. You're too late. I've already been given a clean bill of health.
You lied to us.
It was my only option.
Yeah, well, I've got a couple of options myself. Excuse me.
No, you can't just walk in.
Sorry to barge in. Just letting you know that my sister won't be going ahead with the surgery.
This is highly irregular.
Tanya?
Trust me, she is in no fit state to be a donor.
You said your family were in full support.
We're not, at all.
Explain your reasons, quickly.
There's only one reason.
Which is?
Our sister, Maya Jeffries, is mentally unstable.
Throughput figures. Very nice, ladies.
As long as it's quality as well as quantity.
Of course it is.
Usual?
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm busting, but I don't really want to leave you two alone.
No shop talk, we promise. Don't we?
I saw a patient of yours today.
Sounds like shop talk to me.
Colin Moore. When I say your patient, that's just a figure of speech, of course.
Is this going somewhere?
He's not a happy guy because he's been fobbed off.
I don't fob anyone off.
He needs continuity of care. If you were a real GP, you'd know that.
And if you were a real GP, Callum wouldn't have fired you.
Oh, he didn't fire me, he just...
Yeah, moved you sideways. Shuffled, restructured, whatever. You don't have a say in my department anymore.
You can't just walk in here telling lies and spouting
Back me up here. Is she or is she not in a good headspace right now?
No, she's not.
I'll need examples.
Think about all the time off she's had lately. Why was that? To get her head sorted out.
You are deliberately twisting things.
She's been signing herself out for no reason, dodging her son, palming him off to anyone who will take him.
If this is you whinging about babysitting, then this is...
It is way more than that, and you know it. She even lied to us about this.
She told us that the transplant had been cancelled.
Well, it was, then it was back on. You two are just slow to keep up.
See the sort of grief they chuck at me? They are happy to badmouth me and bag me out in front of you, to ruin my chances of helping someone.
We just don't want to see you making a big mistake, Maya.
It's because we care.
Just get out now!
See how she overreacts? That's what concerns us.
I am overreacting. You are both destructive, evil little witches, and you have no right to tell me what to do with my life!
I withdraw my support.
I agree. Oh, don't say that.
I'll email you my report.
The Gardaí seek your help with their investigations in this month's edition of Crime Call tonight at 10:35 here on RTE1.